it's Sunday, September the 1st, 2024. It's a nice day out. It's not too bright, nice and cool. And I'm on my way to check out a plane crash that is across from Gull Pond here on the west coast of Newfoundland. It's a Douglas 124C Globemaster II, United States Air Force. And it crashed in April 18th, 1960. There was 9 people on board, and all 9 people died. So I'm going to go and check it out and see if there's anything left of the plane. I would imagine over the years, it'd either sunk into the ground. Apparently it's on a bog and halfway's in the water. So I don't know how much of it I'm going to see, but I'm going to go take a look and see what we can find. Alright, so I'm about halfway's in, I guess, to the plane wreck, where it's supposed to be anyway. And I'm out of breath, so don't mind that, because it's a bit of a challenging hike to get up here. Not too bad, but a little breeze of wind is helping a bit for sure. But I stopped and looked around, and it's quite the beautiful view here, so I'll share it with you guys. Hey, so over there below that rock ledge is Gull Pond. You can see some cabins in that there. And that big mountain there, there's a trail going up there that eventually we're going to hike up. Not today though. And that is out towards Black Duck Siding that way. And Steamboat Crossing is over there. Okay, so I think I'm getting close now. Out of breath. A lot of steep hills to climb through that barbed wire tree branches there. And I believe it's up on top of that hill right there behind me. There's a pond there in the background. Some people said it was in the pond. I just hiked down there. It's not in the pond. That's what I can see, unless it's completely underwater now. So I'm going to hike up that hill there. And I'll get a really good view of all the area. And where I'm standing right now, I found a caribou out there on the ground. Pretty interesting. It's a shed his antler, I guess. And Gull Pond is actually bigger than I thought it was, because I never did see it from this angle. But I'll show you here now. That is Gull Pond. It's huge. And over there you can see the highway is White's Road, and the crossing is over there. Okay, so I'm wandering around here in the general area it's supposed to be, but no luck yet. It's getting pretty rough terrain. The views just keep getting better and better. I'm up I'll say I'm up about 200 meters in altitude now. And like I said, I didn't find the plane yet, but I did find some sort of a camp in there. So let's go take a look. Okay, so I was mistaken. It's not a camp. It's some kind of old, not too old I guess, but some kind of solar station maybe. I would guess there were solar panels up there. And this was like the inverter or something. And a big concrete pad here in front of me. So yeah, I don't know what it is, but it's definitely pretty cool. Wasn't expecting to run into this in the woods, but you know. Hard to see with all the trees here, but that's the best as I can do. And there was another platform over here. Right here. I keep putting my finger in front of the camera. Yeah. At least I found something so far. Now, let's go and see if we can find anything else down through here. And just over from that inverter station, I found what appears to be a real old telephone pole. Definitely been there quite a while. So there was some stuff up here years ago. I don't know if there's anything else over this way or not, but I'll wander around, see what else I can find. Okay, so after backtracking and walking 3/4 of the way around the pond, I found what's left of the plane. It don't look like there's a lot left here. I would imagine it all got salvaged for scrap years ago. But here it is. I'll start off with that little piece right there. And over here, there's more. I don't know if there's anything written on the other side or anything. Oh. I mean, this is from 1960, so it's been here a long time. It looks like part of the landing gear. My shadow's kind of in the way. There's some electrical box. I don't know if that's some kind of parachute or something, maybe. There's a number on there. I don't know if you can see it, but anybody wants to check it out. And a serial number over here. And here is the engines. Very similar engines to the plane on Crash Hill. I'm guessing that there's some more landing gear. Yeah. As far as I was told, a lot of the plane is underwater. And I would love to fly the drone up, but it's extremely windy today, so it's kind of risky. That may be part of a wing, possibly. I'm not sure. But I'll look around a bit more and see if I can find anything else. There's little scraps like that all over the place. But yeah, I'll see if there's anything else around. Okay, so I've been wandering around here a bit and I found a few more pieces. And this does have some lettering on it. I don't know if you see that, but it says SOHD HDX 30. I'm sure someone out there might know what that means. I guess it's probably some SO oil or something, maybe. I'm not sure. Been there a long time. And I found another piece over here. Piece of the plane itself. I also tried to put my drone up, but this is actually a restricted area because it's close to Stephenville. So I was unable to put it up. And it's probably a good thing because it is kind of windy here. Seen a few of these too. I'm not sure what it is, but there's something off the airplane. But altogether, there's not a whole lot left of the plane here. I am thinking whatever didn't get hauled out of here is still in the bottom of this pond. I'll take a little walk over around that first edge there, see if there's anything else.
Okay, so there was nothing else around that first edge and it gets really rough to go any further. So over on that little bank right there, I'm going to check on top of that, see if there's any debris in there. And then I guess I'll be getting ready to pack her up and head back. It's too bad I couldn't get the drone up in the air. But where the water is rippling today besides, I mean, you wouldn't be able to see in the bottom of the pond anyway, I don't say. But all in all, this is not a hard hike. When you take out all my wandering around looking for this, it's probably only about a 35-40 minute walk from where I parked on the side of the highway. So that's not bad at all. So going up through this brush here now. Yeah, I don't think I'm seeing anything else here. Forgot I took my selfie stick with me. It makes it a little easier. Still hard to walk through here, I'll tell you that. Can't see what's underneath you. But there's definitely no plane wreck underneath here. I figured years ago that they probably took out the best part of that plane. Probably with the helicopter, I'm guessing. There's no way in here with like a ATV or anything like that. I suppose skidoo in the winter time, but I doubt that was done that way. And then I'm looking down and I can see in the bottom of the water around here, and there's nothing. So all in all, it's a beautiful place. And right over there's solar panels with a light for the airplanes, because this is like a part of the strip for going into Stephenville Airport. I guess that's why it's got the geofencing up for drones. Kind of makes sense. So I'll go back down by those engines and that and get a little bit more close up of it. And then I'm going to pack her up and head her back out. So I'm guessing it was a 2-engine plane. That's all I see here, but you never know. More of it could have been hauled out of here 2 years ago, right? Here's the first engine. Like I said, I'm pretty sure that's landing gear, part of landing gear right there. I'm not positive. Here's the second engine. I see little bits of debris down through the rocks everywhere too. Nothing recognizable though. That panel box, I got my drone that put on. And this here is definitely landing gear, gotta be. Another electrical box. I don't know if anything's written on the other side or not. Nope. If it was, it's not there anymore. Yeah, little pieces of debris all the ways up, but no big pieces left. So that tells me it was hauled out here. I'm thinking that over here was a, I don't know, part of the engine too, maybe. I'm guessing. windy here. But on the positive side, there's no flies. And this here was a pretty big piece too, yeah. Okay, so I guess that's gonna pretty well wrap up this video. I'm not gonna record myself walking back out. But if I think about it, I'll add a little outline on Google Maps of how to get to this if anybody's interested. It's really not bad of a hike. You do need rubber boots. I mean, you could do it in a t-shirt. I did. I brought my woods coat in, but it got too warm, so I had to take that off and wrap it around my waist. And I guess the next trip will be out by Morris Brook, which is close to Soup Branch in the Codra Valley area. I had a feller and his wife tell me the other day that they were up to a plane crash up there. You could drive up most of the way, and it's about another 40-minute walk into the plane crash. And it's a good chance the plane is more complete on that one. And yeah, hopefully next weekend, if we get a good night, and we'll probably do overnight trip. We'll take the tent and that, the rooftop tent, and spend overnight up there somewhere in the mountains. Apparently it's pretty high up there, so it should be pretty interesting. So thanks for watching.